You too. What's up, man? I'm jumping right into this. Michael Rapaport, man. Come on, bro. Come, fellow New Yorker to fellow New Yorker. You making us look bad right now. You making us look horrible right now. You out here trying to play the victim, and we all know you far from that. You always on TV talking your talk respectfully, because everybody got a right to state their opinion. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking you for that. All I'm saying is if that old saying, because you've been around longer than me, my fellow New Yorker. If you can't dish it, come on now. You know the saying. You can finish it off, man. So I mean, I don't. It's just disgusting on all codes, man. Again, I respect him for the actor he is. He did throwback movies, funny, but in this situation, come on. And like I said, especially you always talking junk. I mean, that's what us New Yorkers do. We don't back down. Like I said, I commend you. I'm not knocking you for talking junk back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you on that. You stand your ground. That's what you're supposed to do. As a man, as a strong human being, that's what you're supposed to do. Stand your ground. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But when you leak private DMs between you and another person, and then you got the nerve to call KD a snake after you, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. And especially like I said, you always, you know what I'm saying, always throwing your opinions out how you feel about this person, that person. You don't hold back. You don't hold back at all. So for you, as controversial as you is to some extent, you know what I'm saying, because you don't hold back, why would you leak out a private conversation between you and another person? I don't understand. And then you want to talk about, oh, he said something about my wife. From what the only thing I seen was that he said, I'm paraphrasing here, was that he said your wife is don't believe in your ass or something like that, or something to an extent. But he from what I seen, Katie didn't really say nothing too crazy about your wife. He didn't disrespect your wife. So from what I seen, unless there's more, I'm gonna put that out there again. Unless there's more, then I'll take it back. But from what I seen, KD ain't go off the rails and disrespect your wife. So you taking that route is crazy. So again, man, I don't understand, man. If it's a private conversation between two grown men, why do you need to feel to leak it out to the world for what? As a man, I could never feel comfortable with myself doing that. We both going back at it. We both going back and forth with it. There's no need to leak it to the world for what? Especially I'm somebody that always talking my ish on the regular. I don't know how many times I got to keep bringing it up because it's shocking because, like, again, people when something is going against somebody or somebody don't like how certain things went, they flip the switch real quick, try to play the victim role and all that. It's like, come on. You broke the ultimate code right there. You leaked a private conversation to the world. Don't get me wrong. And then honestly, with KD getting fined 50 racks, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't even knock him for, I mean, you can't really sit here and say, okay, KD shouldn't have used that language. But again, he's in the mix of a private conversation behind closed doors. He in the mindset of this never getting out as it shouldn't, because he's going back and forth with another grown man that don't hold his tongue for nothing. So why on earth should he hold his words back or whatever the case may be if they in a heated dispute? Why should they hear hold his words back or be in the mind frame? Let me not say this and that because he might leak this conversation. Nobody's thinking that. Who's thinking that? Nobody's thinking that. So it's like, come on, Mike, you a fellow New Yorker. Come on, bro. We don't do this. New Yorkers don't get down like this, Mike. Come on. Then they had the MSG situation with Patrick Ewing not too long ago. I don't mean to switch gears, but it's like, come on, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Again, I wasn't even really going to talk about this topic because I was so annoyed with it because it's like, come on. I'm a stand-up person, always been. It's just certain things I can't see how people could do, especially grown men. When grown men just show wicked actions and spineless actions. It's like, come on. Especially if you out there in the field, you know what I'm saying? Always, talking your smack. It's like, come on, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get my take on that. There ain't really too much to say on that. KD got fined 50,000 for disputing in a private argument with somebody who leaked his comment. You know what I'm saying? You can't make it up. You can't make this stuff up, man. I don't know. But again, man, in this world, I mean, especially the times we're in right now, man, snitching is the new form of communication out here, as you can see. So it is what it is, man. I'm out.